welcome to Grizzlies Live, presented by your Mid-South Ford dealers. Grizzlies in Sacramento today to take on the Sacramento Kings for the second time in the last 9 days, visiting Golden One Center. Another thing that's going on right now, you can start to vote for the All-Star game, for the NBA All-Star game, which means vote for 12 and Ja Morant. Ja Morant looking to make his first All-Star game.
Watch this move, partner. Now look at this. I'm downhill. Bye-bye, Halliburton.
And Halliburton's a good defender.
Yes. And then he comes back then with this pass. Bullet pass there to Steven Adams. We told you the left hand, then the right hand of Jaren to be able to, as we see Tilly here, come up with a big block at the rim for the Grizzlies, leading to break opportunities. Look at this. Tilly says, no, no, no.
Tilly off the bounce, attacks, off glass. Brandon Clark in the elevator shaft with the throwdown.
Shout out Canada. Welcome back, BC.
Grizzlies finding out literally within a couple of hours of tip-off they wouldn't have Dylan Brooks or DeAnthony Melton or Yves Pons. And a lot of guys stepped up in a big way tonight. And the Grizzlies end their 3-game losing streak. They have now won 7 of their last 8 on the road. 127-102 is your final. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Valley Sports is presented by FanDuel Sportsbook from Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Best team in the NBA, at least record-wise, the Phoenix Suns taking on the Memphis Grizzlies.
They step forward in order for the Suns to be able to make a run in this game.
Oh! Killian Tilly! Viva La France!
Hey, Tilly in the building!
Clock down to 6. He wants it. It's a Morant 3. It's through! Ja Morant, a big-time triple. 13 in the quarter for Morant. Morant to a rolling Adams. An open Bane for 3. It's in again! Desmond Bane, a new career high with 6 triples. And a 30-point game for Desmond Bane, also a new career high. Morant, 3 seconds. He drives, banks, hit in with 0.5 of a second. Timeout, Phoenix.
Yes, sir. Get the man the basketball and give him a driving lane. He will make something happen.
Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby is over. And Ja Morant, a 33-point virtuoso performance. The game winner with 0.5 of a second remaining. And the Grizzlies defeat the Phoenix Suns 114-113.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grizzlies Live, presented by your Mid-South Ford dealers, as the Grizzlies are back home on a warm evening in Memphis at FedEx Forum. Grizzlies taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Trying to hit someone in the middle or just get Morant on a speed dribble.
Morant pulls up a 3. Good if it goes. It does! With 0.3 of a second, David Fizdale slams his fist on the scores table in frustration. And the Grizzlies within 5 after trailing by 14 in the period. A 30-piece for Ja Morant. Jones drives, floats, and the Grizzlies have the lead. 93-92. Grizzlies come from 14 down. Timeout, Lakers.
Such a resilient group this Grizzlies team is.
First bucket for Tyus Jones tonight, and it gives the Grizzlies the lead.
With a steal.
Grizzlies forced a turnover. Bane pitches it out. An open 3, Morant hits in! Ja Morant, a new career high. 3-point makes, 6 for 6.
Multi-time All-Star in the making, Ja Morant.
Wow. Morant, a perfect 6 for 6, a new career high in 3-point makes and 38 points. Often, this baby is over, and the Grizzlies come from 14 down in the second half to defeat the Los Angeles Lakers 104-99. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Valley Sports is presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. From fabulous FedEx Forum on Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, the Memphis Grizzlies welcome in the San Antonio Spurs, the first of 4 meetings between these two divisional rivals, and the first since the play-in game a year ago won by the Grizzlies here at FedEx Forum. Jaren with the slam. Steven Adams, that's his 3rd assist of the game. Really got a piece. Morant, Grizzlies trying to go 2 for 1. It's in! Holy cow! John Morant. With a rebound, and they threw right to Tyus Jones.
How about that steal?
Jaren for 3. Morant's in, and an offensive rebound by Morant. A Tyus triple, it's in! Nice possession, and there's your ball game. Grizzlies win it over San Antonio, 118-105. A big 3rd quarter for the Grizzlies tonight, outscoring San Antonio 27-18. And John Morant, 3 straight 30-point games.
Everyone, and welcome to Grizzlies Live, presented by your Mid-South Ford dealers. Grizzlies in Brooklyn tonight at Barclays Center to take on the Brooklyn Nets. Long bounce pass, Jaren. Culver, back to Tyus in the corner. That one's short. Rebound, Tyus gets it himself. Tyus hands it off to Clark, and Clark will lay it in. Watch this move. Too strong. Chris now drives to the basket. Floater, can't get it to go, and Adams with the rebound. Ahead for Ja with a full head of steam. Ja to the basket. He throws it down. Ja Morant.
That's what you got to do, man. Don't even look at KD. Explode. And he makes it look so easy, too. Just elevation. What a sensational play right there by Ja.
Ja drives on Carter. Dishes out to Bane. Open 3. Yes, sir!
Bucket.
The Bane train rolls on. And that's the winner for the Grizzlies as they knock off the Brooklyn Nets in the 5th straight win over the Brooklyn Nets as well. Grizzlies have won 9 of their last 10 on the road, playing with that road mentality. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grizzlies basketball, presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. Grizzlies in Cleveland tonight to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Oh, that's a foul.
Nothing called. Gets it to Desmond Bane. Bane to Brandon at the line. Brandon with the floater, and we're tied at 55 with 35 seconds left. An 11-0 run for the Grizzlies.
Look at what Jaren is able to do. I mean, just sizing him up, crossover. That's a 7-footer right there, going right into the rim, right into his body.
Zaire Williams back out on the floor. He gets the pass. Will put up the 3 and get it to go down for the rookie. And the Grizzlies up front by 2.
Great confidence. He came right there to stop that from happening again.
John Morant into the paint. Oh,
yes.
Look lob to Brandon Clark, who throws it down.
Either way.
Tyus for Bane. Does hands it off to Ja. Ja behind his back. Ja to the basket. Ja off the glass and in as he hangs in the air again. Grizzlies up 2. And timeout Cleveland. Inbound to Goodwin. To Garland. Ja almost steals. He does.
Great defense.
Ja to the basket. Ja lays it in. And the Grizzlies are up 4. Ja Morant with the defensive play of the game.
Did.
Marking into inbound. Gets it to Love. Fakes the 3. Blocked by Clark.
That's ball
Culver
game.
gets it. That's the winner. Grizzlies win it by 4 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Right. Ja,
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
We hear you. We hear.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grizzlies Live, presented by your Mid-South Ford dealers, Grizzlies and the Pistons on a cold, wintry night in Memphis. One short. Ja all the way to Zaire Williams down the floor. Zaire pulls up. Jumper. Yes! The rookie's on fire here in the first quarter. He's in double digits. He's got 11.
The need right now until they get their legs under it.
Ja working on saving lead. Double pump. Can't get the roll, but gets the follow. Ja's up to 20.
And this is, he said, nah.
Look at that
Great block, though. Great block. The young fella, #1 overall pick, Dylan is known as a defender in this league.
That was pretty itself.
Gets the block on.
8 on the shot clock. Melton in trouble. Gets it to Culver. Culver drives to the paint.
And drills it down with one hand. Where'd that come from? Jared Culver just
Grizzlies win it by 30. Largest win ever over the Detroit Pistons. Largest was 28 back on January 5th of 2014. Almost 8 years to the day as the Grizzlies win this one.
Everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Valley Sports is presented by FanDuel Sportsbook from Crypto.com Arena in downtown Los Angeles. The Grizzlies start a 2-game road trip, a back-to-back road trip this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Clippers. Hello again, everybody. Pete Pranica, Brevin Knight. Welcome back, my friend.
Partner? Good to see you.
It's good to be seen. The third best turnover margin in the NBA. Jaren against Zubac, right down the lane with two hands, beat Zubac off the bounce, took him to the rack and threw it down.
Has been on the offensive glass. He is now catching lobs, keeping basketballs alive. Great rotation. This one outside the backboard. He's able to stretch and still finish.
It's nowhere to go. Tilly for three. Good if it goes, and it does. Killian Tilly, a buzzer-beating triple to put the Grizzlies up 9 through 3 quarters.
We talked about this.
Zaire Williams. A spin and slam. Wait. Grizzlies have now won 3 straight over the Clippers. They clinched the season series. They've won 4 of the last 6 against the Clippers overall. And Jaren Jackson Jr., one of the best and most complete games he's had all season. Everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Valley Sports is presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. From Crypto.com Arena, 2 of the hottest teams in the Western Conference. The Los Angeles Lakers, who have won 4 in a row, and the Memphis Grizzlies, who have won 8 in a row, meet tonight. Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bang. Oh, my God! What an incredible block
That you're going to ever see.
Yeah, Bane's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. It almost grabbed it off the glass. Bradley doubled, finds an open Conchar for 3. John Conchar, 3 for 3 from 3 tonight. Welcome back and get jitty with it.
Ooh, Jitty is in the building. You know what? I can get tricky with the dribble, too. Off of the spin against one of the best one-on-one defenders in Avery Bradley. LeBron James tries to come for help. And one basketball, good contest by Kyle Anderson.
But you'll live with Avery Bradley shooting threes. Here's a lob for Morant. What a delivery and what a finish by Morant.
Boy, oh boy, he is a treat to watch night in.
Grizzlies 4-on-2 if they hurry. Clark, yes, and the foul. Oh, the Grizzlies, how sweet it is. And the Lakers' 4-game winning streak is over. Grizzlies have now won 6 in a row on the road and 12 of their last 13 away from FedEx Forum. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Valley Sports is presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. From fabulous FedEx Forum on Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, the team tied for the best record in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors take on the league's hottest team, the Memphis Grizzlies, who have won 9 in a row. Pass to Scotto Anderson, saves, but to Kyle Anderson. Zaire Williams, lob from Morant.
Steal.
And it was Zaire Williams from the backside. Lob for Z.
Return the favor, why don't you, Mr. Morant, as Williams climbs the ladder with the 2-hand finish. What the other team's name is Xavier Tillman said, like taking candy from a baby. Give me that. And then Kyle Anderson hanging around. Nice tip for their stars.
Grizzlies 18-point lead whittled down to 10. Bane, a step back. 3, it's through. Well, Brevin, 2-year point. I mean, both.
Missed shots allow you to then get out and run.
Brandon Clark with a takeaway. Took it away from Porter. Morant, launch. Yes, Zaire Williams.
Tyus Jones went out with about 7 minutes to go in this quarter. We said, you know what, you're going to see Tyus Jones again because of also going to use, you don't mind getting deep into the shot clock at this point.
5-point lead for the Grizzlies. Screen by Clark. Morant drives, jumps and scores! And a foul as well. Rally when quarters, and they take down the Golden State Warriors, who share the best record in the league with the Phoenix Suns, and the Grizzlies extend their franchise record winning streak to 10 consecutive games. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. Grizzlies basketball on Valley Sports is presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. From fabulous FedEx Forum out Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, the red-hot Memphis Grizzlies, who have won 10 in a row, take on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have won 4 of their last 5. Wow, Vanderbilt, but then it's stolen by Zaire Williams. Bane, full head of steam, drop off, Jaren with the slam! And the Grizzlies grab the lead back 40-38. Jaren Ja Morant, the best third-quarter scorer in the NBA. Loves Williams!
They missed him early.
Shot clock down to 2. Tillman's got to go. A step back, 2. No. Rebound. Melton. Banks it in at the horn.
2 huge offensive rebounds by DeAnthony Melton here late in this third quarter.
A Morant 3 from the corner. Rimming no. Getting jitty with it on the offensive glass. 12 and 17. Morant doubled. Clark. Conchar for 3. Bingo! John Conchar delivering a massive 3 with 61 seconds remaining.
Look at Jitty in the building, bringing these fans to their feet. He was rebounding, dunking missed shots. He's made 3s. There has been nothing that...
Grizzlies, 30 wins, 116-108 over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Grizzlies have won 8 of the last 9 between these two teams. They have now won 5 in a row over Minnesota in Memphis and 9 of the last 10.
Game tonight, as we're sitting here